Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'll get through it one of these days. Hope you're doing Bell. I hope you're like the Taco Bell sound. I don't know. But it's more Pokemon time. The weather's nice and happy, so I'm nice and happy. So I'm super excited. I'm going to turn down my volume a wee bit. Let me see. Dude. Yeah, there we are. Hopefully it won't pick up as much. But thank you for joining me today. Boop the like button if you enjoy what I'm doing so I could see that you enjoy it. And here we go. On to, where is this? Cafe Cabin Farm Fresh Milk. What did we do last time? We just explored the ruins and then made it through this part of the route. And then now we're going to get some Moo Moo milk or something like that. Let's take a look-sees, shall we? Oh, it's so cute in here. I thought you were the... Hold on, what? What? Hold on. Welcome, this Pokemon is my pride and joy. I don't know who I'm battling with, what their health is. I thought you were someone that was going to sell me something. But I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're enjoying the weather if it's decent where you are. It's getting a little warmer here, which I'm excited for. Spring has been around for too long. Oh, we got Luxray. Luxray evolved last episode too. Crazy. Definitely a little overpowered, but you know, we're just gonna go with it. And we one-shot. Good job, Biscuit. I got a few things to talk about. I'll start yapping about them at some point, but for now we're gonna explore this for a little bit. I take losses with an unusual big smile. Do you find that odd at all? That's really cool. A skill I need to learn, because losing is how you learn the most almost. After a match, you should have some Moo Moo milk to quench your thirst. Just chug it right down. Glug glug. Sure. How are you doing? What you having? Of course, all we have is Moo Moo milk. Moo Moo milk is 500 Poké dollars. Want a bottle? I'll buy 10. Here's your Moo Moo milk. Enjoy. I got bottles of Moo Moo milk. Oh boy, I'm so excited. And then, yeah, it's just talking again. Nope. All right then. I should tell you, it's not that we can only get Moo Moo milk. No, we choose to only serve Moo Moo milk. We're very particular about it. That's fair. Chalky milk is so good. Howdy, traveler. Some of our customers are rowdy types that want to battle, but pay it no mind and stay a while. Awesome. Let's see. Let's do Eggs Benedict for this one. And I wonder if that one up there is a double battle. Oh, you're not even a battle. Youngster, you've seen the Psyduck huddled outside. Psyduck are Pokemon that suffer from chronic headaches. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for them to get better. Okay, that's why they're out there. So maybe I'll do... let's see. Do this tag team if it's a double battle. I'm a collector, and I'm proud of what I know about Pokemon. Would you like me to test your knowledge? Sure. So is this a single battle then, it's looking like? It looks like it. Collector Irwin. I want to collect Pokemon cards. My friend who works at a card shop was telling me that there might be, since we didn't get a new generation of the Pokemon video game, there might be a subset, but also still just a set, kind of like Heart Gold and Soul Silver was when that came out forever ago, for Legends ZA kind of deal. And if that's true, if it's a whole new block, then that's when I'll start the channel. And I'll be super excited, and it's going to be super expensive. I think if you have like a channel, like someone who actually makes money off of it, you can just write it as a business tax write-off because you're buying stuff for your business. I don't know if that's true or not, but I think if it's for your business, which is YouTube, you can just write off anything you buy for it. Also, whoa. Don't you dare pop Pop-Tart. No, no, no. But that'd be cool to get to that point. I know that's a little selfish probably, but it would just make things also easier as well. Because I want to buy at least one of every product, maybe. And then maybe I can recoup some stuff by selling some really expensive stuff if I get it. Sudowoodo. Is it also a grass type? I don't know. We'll send out Hash and see what happens. Pop-Tart's a little low on health, so. Go Hash. Let's see. I'll start with, I'm filling out onboarding stuff for a summer job. Heck yeah, I'm gonna have 2 jobs now. Oh boy. So that should be fun, trying something out. Hopefully I'm not, I don't want to say throwing away my summer, but I'm a little fearful that I'm not gonna have time to do anything with friends or family or enjoy the weather kind of deal. I mean, I'll see what happens. It's gonna be a whole new learning curve and whatnot. I'm just throwing stuff out there, seeing where I land, what happens and whatnot. I think that's all you can do at this point of life. That's some knowledge you have there. That is some knowledge I have there of how I was talking about just throwing stuff out there. Maybe, probably. I don't know. Who's next? We could do Cinnamon Roll. I love the name Cinnamon Roll. We were having a heated discussion over Pokemon the way collectors do. Oh yeah, you could. There's definitely stuff about that here now, for sure. I don't know what I would collect. I think I've talked about this though, but I think I would collect the main set, none of the secret rares, in one binder. So like just one of everything. And then maybe all the trainers, because that'd be cool. Just a binder full of trainer arts would be sick. Like, are you kidding me? Those arts are some of my favorite, the trainer arts. But man, are some of them expensive. We got Baton Pass. Goodbye, Mr. Mime. Who's coming out next? Another Mr. Mime. They're just gonna Baton Pass the whole game. Sure, why not? But hopefully the summer job will go well. And I hope I could still do this, right? Soundproof. Klutz? What? Klutz is my ability? I'd have to read what that is. I do really like doing this, and I hope I could still do it because it makes me feel productive. And I mean, excluding Pokemon games, I don't know the next time I'm gonna play a Pokemon game. It's gonna be a while for sure, because I don't know which ones I'd want to play. I don't know, but because this is gonna be such a big series, I'm just gonna go to something else. I know what I'm doing next. It is a platformer again, and then maybe I'll play it on the Switch too. Who knows? But I'm always gonna play Pokemon games and FNAF games, so I'll always have those, so I don't need to play them on here. But especially with the new prices of the games, I'm not gonna be able to justify in my head buying them, except for if I play it on here. For example, the Donkey Kong game, in my head I thought it was super cool, but the price, I don't know. But if I play it on here, then I could justify it because it's productive and I know I'll beat it if I start doing it with this kind of deal, so I won't be wasting money. So there might be some aspects of that, but we'll see. We'll see what the price of everything is. We got our fingers crossed that'll be good. I don't know what's happening. I just want to vibe and be happy. Way easier said than done. Anyway, Cinnamon Roll is just over here slaughtering some Mr. Mimes. Catching them like I did Bidoofs. I'm more knowledgeable than the rest when it comes to collecting. I have rare Pokemon, but a collector doesn't make a good battler necessarily. I don't like people who are more knowledgeable than me. Go away. Okay. I talked to everyone, and that's it. That was super fun. Episode over, definitely. So I thought that was going to be a lot longer, so I'm happy we can just go to Route 215, and it's raining. I think this is another long one. Okay, good thing I bought some Moo Moo milk. Let's see. Bag. Where's all that Moo Moo milk? There we are. 100 HP. Ooh. You get a Moo Moo milk. Okay, Moo Moo milk. I'm just gonna give everyone Moo Moo milks, even if it's just 4 health. Moo Moo milks. There we go. We're all Moo Moo milked up. The only one we haven't battled with yet, I think, is Eggs Benedict already. So let's go. Eggs Benedict. Also, I want to double check. Remove all stickers. We gotta do something else because this does not fit Baneri. Is there any other? Let's see. Yeah, just those small black hearts. Not for me. What else could we do? Some petals, some music notes, some pink sparkles. I don't know. What's this one over here? We'll do pink sparkles. Cute pink spiral. Oh no, not on the back. Whoop. I think that's the only one. So there we go. We got a little bit of pink sparkles. I think that'll be better. But here we are, finally on another route, almost to a city with a gym. Probably won't be able to do it today. There's nothing over here except for a tree that you can slather honey on and a battle we can do. I'm a treasure hunter. Today, the loot is a victory from you. I don't know, for some reason that made me think of Avatar, The Last Airbender, which I'm watching through again. I made it all the way to the last episode and just stopped because I don't know. I hate when things end, so I did that with Adventure Time too. I should go and finish that one, but I'm going to finish it this time for sure. It's such a good show for just a random kids show in air quotes on Nickelodeon, and it's one of the highest rated shows of all time. It's crazy. It's so good though. It's completely justified. I need to watch more shows. Shieldon. Go, Shieldon. We have not seen this Pokemon yet. Eggs Benedict is waiting your direction. This is one of my favorite Pokemon for sure. I've never used him before. I don't know why I've never used him before, but just back in the day, I always remembered this was one of my favorite. Maybe I'll use him this playthrough. Maybe. Hint, hint. Maybe his name would be something like Grits, because that seems fitting. Like, you have Grit, and you're a steel type, and Grits is breakfast food. I don't know. I'm just spitballing, right? I don't know. Anyway, Biscuit's a level 31. Oh my gosh. I am so overpowered. I'll never have a gym battle like the Gym 2 one again. I can't win. You're too much to take. Yeah, Eggs Benedict's really good. What can I say? If one's after treasures, maybe looking underground is the better choice. We'll do that after the next... Oops. The next... I know the words. The next gym battle. That's it. That's it. There we are. Hello. Up. Hello? Hello? I slow down and stop at times. Sure. I'm only human after all. That's fair. Yeah, I thought I saw you running back and forth. Found an Ether? Ether, maybe? I don't know. Ether. So you're not a battle? Gonna climb up here. Ooh, fighting type? I don't have any flying moves. Oh, you're not even a battle. Do unto others as they do unto you. Yep, it's payback. It's good for Pokemon battles, but if you do that in real life, there'll be no end to the fighting, that's for sure. Yeah, that's good advice. Just little good advice. Little tidbits thrown throughout this game for kids is really good. Use it after the opponent, and its power gets doubled. And stuff I have to remind myself, too. Because I need to not hold grudges. I need to just be a better person sometimes. Let's see, we're gonna cut this tree down. Bye-bye, tree. Thank you, Mr. Bidoof. Yep, item over here. The music's so good in this game. I was snoozing just in the rain here. You claim? Oh, no. Okay. I merely feigned sleep. I can read, I promise. Just kidding. I was taken out of the classroom in elementary school for extra help. But I'm trying. Anyway, we got Black Belt Gregory, and he's sending out Meditates, which I think is a Pokemon from this generation. Again, I don't know. So the next thing I have written down here is, oh, this is super effective. Perfect. There's an author / YouTuber named, I think, Savannah Brown. I found just some of her YouTube stuff. She's a poet, author, you name it. She's good with words. I wish I could speak at a level that she does, but I throw in a bunch of ums, buts, ers, just stuff like that. All of her thoughts are, and maybe it's scripted and whatnot, but still, she came up with those thoughts and made them into the well-sounding sentences that she did. I'm really jealous of a skill like that. Maybe I just need to think a little bit before I talk instead of just... Like, I don't need the word just there. But instead of word vomiting out, But I think I get a little tripped up in my head when talking like that, or attempting to, and it sounds slower. Maybe that's better? I don't know. Having a bit of a pause is better than an and an Silence is okay, but I don't know if that comes across on videos such as this, where dead space is just emptiness. I don't know if that's not entertaining. It's something I have to figure out for sure. But I want to read some of her stuff. Maybe I'll just wait for a birthday for someone to give me a book. I don't know if I'm going to read her poetry first, or I think it's young adult stuff. That, I don't know if that's a genre, but I'd have to look into it a bit more. I'm forgetting right now. I looked into one of her books. I have it on my Goodreads want to read list. I just don't remember exactly, but I don't really care what it is. The way she's able to write and put her thoughts into the world, I'm excited to read it. And she's in her late 20s now, and she's talked about how she's just going to get better and better over time. So many writers. It's very rare if you get your magnum opus when you're in your 20s. You still have so much to learn, so she's open to getting better and better. I think that's very cool. Something I should do as well. Anyway, this guy ends with a hiya. I get a Pokeball. Ooh, a fist plate just right here. Okay. There's text engraved in the back of the obtained plate. 3 beings were born to bind time and space. You put the fist plate in your bag's other items pocket. My mouth is a little dry today. I know that's really random. Can you imagine? Oh, I wrote that down. Hash biscuit. We need some hash gameplay. I need to find out where I can buy a stone. Maybe at this giant store coming up. Hello. And then I'll evolve hash at, I don't know what's a good level. Just whenever I get it, maybe? Check the sharpness of my fighting type Pokemon's moves. Okay, I will. Can you check hashes? I took a sip of water there. So the silence. Hopefully that's not boring. If I had a cam, that would be way easier. Or I just keep the sound in. I think this is a terrible matchup, so I'm actually going to switch to Biscuit. It's a poison type, so poison's a no-go, and I don't think grass works well either. Biscuit it is then. Mudslide. What? Did you predict? Oh man, here we go. My accuracy fell. Reassured by my familiar scent. What do I smell like? Okay. Revenge. Shouldn't do too much because I missed. Trying again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is it a fighting type? Oh yeah. He's a fighting trainer. It would make sense if he had a fighting Pokemon. Eggs Benedict joining the level 31 crew. 93 health as well. I think level 36 is when Eggs Benedict evolves. Anyway, you've dulled its sharpness. I got 900 Pokédollars for winning. I need 900 Pokédollars. Back to training for us. Who's next? Eggs Benedict. I want to do Hash again. Oops, we got a wild Pokemon. Oopsie poopsies. Crossing. Oh, it's an Abra. Maybe if I play through... Well, I do want to play through Let's Go Pikachu by myself. Maybe I'll use... What is the last evolution? Alakazam? Is Alakazam in the... Yeah. Alakazam's a Gen 1 Pokemon. I wasn't sure if it was just Kadabra and then Alakazam was added later. But what a good series of names. Abra and then Kadabra and then Alakazam. That's amazing. Anyway, trainer tips. Pokemon attacks are classified as being either physical or special. A physical attack is based on the attack stat of the Pokemon. Likewise, a special attack is based on the special attack stat. Cool. Yeah, that was something I learned, I don't want to say recently, but I did not know when I was first playing the game, that's for sure. Awesome, it doesn't have that cutscene. We got some berries over here. Pecha berries? I think that's how that's pronounced. I'm so excited to do a gym battle. Maybe we'll do the gym battle next video. Who would have thought? Finally, a third gym badge? Crazy. There might be some Team Galactic stuff as well. I don't remember exactly, but I know there's something that goes on there. I don't know if it's now or later, but at some point in that city there is some Team Galactic stuff, if I'm remembering correctly, of course. Which, who knows? My memory is a little silly sometimes. I found a guard spec though. Put that in my butt. I never... Does anyone use battle items? I don't. Oop, we got a tree up here. I'm gonna cut it down. Is this just a shortcut? Oh, so I can avoid that? We gotta do battles though. I wanna do battles at least. Every drop of sweat I shed makes that much stronger. What's stronger? Did I read that wrong? I might have read that wrong. Another thing to talk about is, I might have talked about this before, but the whole console versus PC, what's best to play games on. But I'm gonna throw in VR as well and just make this conversation about what's the definitive way to play a video game. Also, a Krogunk again. Dude! Fighting type can't be you. Here you go, Biscuit. Got some more battles to fight. But what's the definitive way to play a game? Prices for consoles just keep going up. And PCs, you can have a good PC around that price, if not a couple $100 more. And at that point, what, is it worth it then? I heard the PS5, this is the second price increase, which is crazy for a console. A price increase as we keep going on? Crazy. Inflation is something else right now. I don't know. Also, I don't understand being an Xbox or a PlayStation fan. Not that it's bad, I don't understand the appeal of having... I don't know. I need to see what games are on there. Compared to something such as Nintendo, Nintendo feels like a no-brainer to me. I don't know. So I need educated on it for sure. I don't want to diss it. I have a PS4. I mean, I only bought it for Kingdom Hearts stuff, which I've been slacking at. I've only beaten 2 of the games. But I just like playing on my Nintendo consoles. I don't know. Not having to learn a whole other UI and whatnot. That's really... I don't know why. I totally could. I think it's just games of... Maybe I don't want to play through Kingdom Hearts as much as I thought. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll play through them eventually. They're on Switch, but they're cloud exclusives, which made me a little sad. But sometimes you gotta do that. Maybe on the Switch too, there'll be actual physical, which then I'd buy it immediately. Time to shed some more sweat. Yes, sir. Okay, we're gonna go this way? Oh, what's over here though? Is there anything over here? I don't want to just run that way. Let's do cinnamon roll. I think it's time for some cinnamon roll action. Is there anything up here? It doesn't look like it. It's a Kadabra! Where's the Alakazam? Where's the trio? I don't know. We're just gonna run away though. It's raining. What? No way. Okay, we got away safely. Let's see. Take a look-sees around here. I don't... Oh, is there something up? I don't see anything. Oh my gosh. I might use a repel. Because I'm over random encounters. The newer games do this well, where you can see the Pokemon above, and it's not just random encounters. I think that's way, way better than just randomness. That is a positive of the 3D. The 3D games. I thought I bought some repels. This is medicine. There we are. Boom. Used a repel. Okay. Probably won't need it too much, but I just want to explore around here. Okay. Oh, there's trees to be cut there. Okay. Okay, I get it. So we'll cut one down here. Get this item. Shockwave. Is it always raining on this route? I think it is. It's nice weather in real life, but in the Pokemon game, it's raining. Oh, you're not battling me either. Jogging is good for you, but you have to make sure you're not overdoing it. I need to jog. Absolutely. I absolutely need to jog. I got a full heal. Always good to have more items. Always good, always good. Is this a double battle? Oh, and no, we're not going to use another one for now. Double battle. We love double battles because we could do the Pop-Tart Cinnamon Roll trio, duo. I know words. I know words. I'm taking the Filestone Gym Challenge, but first, I'm about to do that too. I'll battle anyone. That's how I'll get better. Yeah, there you go. That is how you get better. Just throwing yourself into situations, keep trying, surround yourself by people that are better at it than you, and you'll learn a lot. Anyway, Monferno. Oh boy. What am I? No, Dawn has Monferno, I think? Maybe? Okay, we got a double kick over here. No effect. On who? Uh-oh, we need... No. It'll affect Monferno, though. But let me know which one's definitively better, because I was just thinking about my FNAF VR game. It's really cool, but I don't want to play VR that much. It's really cool every once in a while, but as I've said numerous times probably, it feels like you really have to schedule something rather than you wake up on a Saturday morning, you roll over, you just grab your Switch, and it's super easy like that kind of deal. But VR, I feel like I have to get out of bed, get dressed, eat breakfast, make sure I'm all good, then play VR kind of deal. Make sure I have a lot of time in the day, not just try to quickly play some Pokemon or some FNAF, whatever. I don't know, but the game itself is so good. I'll probably play some tomorrow. It's the holiday is over the weekend, so I might be spending some time with family, so I might not be able to play it this weekend. But maybe I should just start playing it during the week. I don't know. It's weird because my Pokemon game I'm playing has to be scheduled for this. My VR one on FNAF has to be over the weekends because that's just... I don't want to get burnt out. I don't know if that's dumb, but man, I'm always wanting to play FNAF now because I'm like always waiting rather than burning myself out. Let's see. Yeah, we'll quick attack here. And super effective on Kadabra. Okay, so maybe we'll quick attack the Gyarados. We'll Hex the Kadabra because we're out of Shadow Balls, unfortunately. Womp womp, no more Shadow Balls. Uh-oh. Whew. Good job, Pop-Tart, for tanking that. This is a tough battle, it looks like. I honestly didn't expect more Pokemon. But Pop-Tart one-shot the Kadabra. And then now we're just going to team up on this Gyarados, which Gyarados looks scary. Gotta make sure Cinnamon Roll stays alive so he can be Baton Pass. I don't think I want that. That's the one we saw the Mr. Mime use. It might be good, but ugh, I don't know. Oh, just what I said. No. Just for that. We're bringing Biscuit out. That's what you get. ×4 weakness. You ready? Oh, want some time to play with me? Oh, that's so sweet. But time to destroy this Gyarados. Yeah. Oh man, how am I supposed to get some good friendship if I keep having her be knocked out? Eventually we'll get there though. Biscuit level 32. Hash is level 30. Crazy. Giga Drain. Yes, please. Probably just replace Absorb. Yeah, wow. The difference is crazy. I mean, the amount of times you can use it, sure, not as good, but insane. So good. And then we beat them. They were good. Wow. You made me lose my confidence. You won and I lost, but the both of us gained something from this. Oh, man. I need to give... What? Another evolution? Let's go, Pop-Tart. Awesome. Man, I thought it was going to be level 30. Is Pop-Tart level 30 already? Or I guess it's level 28? I don't know. We have Drifloon! Oh, that's crazy. So we've got Hash Okay. Well, Drifloon's the first one to be at the final evolution. So, number 66 is Drifloon, the blimp Pokemon. It's ghost flying. It's 3'11", weighs 33.1 pounds for a blimp, which is crazy. It carries Pokemon. It carries people and Pokemon when it flies, but since it only drifts, it can end up anywhere. That's crazy. Phantom Force? Yeah. That's a crazy move. It's a 2-turn one, though. Do I actually want that? Because Hex... I don't know. I'm probably just going to use Shadow Ball the whole time, so might as well just have Phantom Force, I guess. Because it's a cool move for sure. Maybe there's going to be a time I need to dodge something. Who knows? I think about Pokemon all day long. I was confident, you know. In a Pokemon battle, it doesn't matter how old or young you are. Your gender doesn't matter either. Nothing like that means anything. That's cool. Yeah, you can be whoever you are, and you could do just fine and be the best in the world. So embrace yourself and be who you are. 2 Wiki Berries? I don't think we have Wiki Berries. I don't know if I have this other one either. Gonna replant this Wiki Berry. Wiki Berry. Yeah, definitely did not have Wiki Berries yet. Mago Berries? Okay, we got some Mago Berries as well. Plant one of those. Mago Berry. There we are. I also don't think I had one of those. Oops. No, I think it's fine. I think it's raining. I think we're good. And here we are. We made it through the route, and we made it to the town. I wanted to go to Celestial Town, but there are some Pokemon in the way. The Psyducks? Wow, look how far we've come. We started all the way over here at Twinleaf Town, and wow, we have traveled far. And it's only the 3rd gym. Like, I only have 2 gym badges. That's crazy. Crazy. Awesome. I'm excited. I think I'm just gonna end it here. You can see, yep. We got some grunts over there. But we finally made it to the town. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm excited to finally be in a town with a gym. Maybe there's gonna be a gym tomorrow. I don't know if the gym comes first or this Team Galactic stuff. I don't know. I'm excited though. Let me know how you're liking this series. Comment down below how I'm doing, or just start a conversation. Subscribe if you like what I'm doing, and then leave a like so I can know that you like it. Anyway, with all that out of the way, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, just whatever time it is. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're taking care of yourself, okay? You're important. You matter. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.